So we offer beef, pork, lamb, venison, chicken, duck, turkey, occasional things like geese and pheasants, and we'll probably add goat meat in 2012. We do our own raw dairy. We raise all of our own vegetables for restaurant deliveries in CSA boxes. We start to finish raise about half the total chickens that we process, and all of the ducks that we process. And then we have our cheese making classes. We can walk over in the retail area in a little bit, but we also have cheese making supplies for sale. I also do very small scale mead making and kombucha making. Even when you're buying the very nicest meats that you can buy at the meat counter in the best grocery store, you still don't have the same level of transparency of where does it come from, how was it really raised. And 10 years ago, grass-fed meats were just that much harder to find than they are now. They're still difficult to find, but they're out there. But 10 years ago, that really wasn't the case. And so as I was reading more and more about the health benefits of eating pasture-based food and trying to find better and better food, there became kind of a limit that you just couldn't do any better than that. And so finally, I just kind of decided, well, if I want pasture-raised meats, I'm going to have to figure out how to do it myself. We're very committed to pasture killing our large animals. We don't drive our large animals to slaughter in a truck. They're never in a feedlot with stranger animals. So they're never getting roughed up with those kind of playground bully things that happen when you put new animals together in a confined space. I've just become such a big advocate of pasture kills. The animal gets to stay in his own familiar space. There's no stress of rounding up and trucking and being in an unfamiliar place. They're comfortable and relaxed and pampered until literally the last moment. And then they get killed in their own place. The carcass gets cleaned and then taken to a meat locker for hanging and cutting. And that commitment to pasture killing is not only more humane for the animal, but it really makes a better food. The meat tastes better because you don't have the same level of stress hormones in the meat.